Hey everybody, hopefully you are coming off of a nice long weekend. If you receive the remind text, checked Google Classroom today, any of those facets, you saw that we had a break today. Today was a day off technically, so there was no assignment posted this morning. So your assignment will be up today, Tuesday the 14th at 8:30 in the morning, which means you're probably watching this on Google Classroom. For this week, just as the other weeks, at this point in time, I'm very hopeful and confident that you folks have gotten the hang of checking for your assignments, checking the assignments to see what is due, when it's due, how many points it is, all of that stuff. But either way, just like I've done every other week, I want to make sure that I go through with you guys and just show you what my expectations are so you know exactly what is going to be due for this week, okay? Just like always, you are in horticulture, so you'll choose whatever Google Classroom is appropriate to you. Make sure that you are in the classwork section of that Google Classroom. And then, of course, we're looking for distance learning week 3, okay? So, like you have the last few weeks, I suggest you start in the assignment log for horticulture because I do post in there what is due and what order I think you should be doing it in. So, this week you have 2 assignments. The first is the top pest for Butte County, which is continuing of last week. If you guys look at the log from last week, we had a pest management Quizlet where you learned some vocabulary and then a pest management article from Google, with the Google form that you answered. And so now this week we're going to go in and look at what pests are specifically affecting crops in Butte County. So if you guys open up the top pests for Butte County Google Doc, you guys will see that it's asking you to use these embedded links. And when I say these embedded links, I mean these guys here where it says click the name. That's going to take you to the actual place where the information is found. But you're going to use those links to learn about the different pests that happen here in Butte County. You're going to be looking at things like a description of their appearance and their habits, things like what kind of damage they can cause, and then finally some options to manage those pests. Okay, you have 5 pests to do. I've only given you 5 because there's a lot of information to digest. When you guys are ready to work, you'll come in here and click on the link. Notice if I click on the word army worms, it then gives me a link to follow. So I would open that link, and then in there is the information I will need, things about that specific pest, description of the pest, what kind of damage it can cause, how you might manage it. We can do biological controls, we can do cultural controls, right? So it just gives you some more information about that specific pest and which commodity or which crop it affects. So you'll notice armyworms are specific to rice pests, which rice is your top crop in this area or in this county, okay? This is your only writing research assignment of this week. After you have finished this assignment, you are going to do your weekly reflection by Friday. You are welcome to do this as soon as you finish that last assignment. You can wait till the end of the week, but remember this has to be a minimum of 5 sentences of whatever information you'd like to share with me this week. If you have any questions, just as always, please make sure that you are getting a hold of me in email form, the Remind app. Hopefully, you added that Instagram page to get some more information, but I'm trying to get you guys as much connection to me as possible. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Ask those questions so I can help you out. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good week and your classwork goes well.